All right. Hello and welcome back. Hayes is learning OOT GSR, believe it or not. Again, still, for God knows how long. Um, so got lots of exciting stuff in store for you today, like continuity errors. Um, yeah, more tricks, some upgrades to the setup. I've got squishmallows to keep me company. Uh, Hashtag not spawn. And I'm recording the game audio and my mic separately so that I can mix those when I'm editing. Very exciting. But yeah, about the continuity errors, you're about to see me do some hasty file management, because, I actually ended up scrapping the rest of my recording from last time. Yeah, so I'm starting from what is essentially a fresh adult file, which like there won't be any difference. I'm gonna have more bomb chews, I think, but it's the same thing. So yeah. Oopsies. Alright, cool. So pretend I started here, and maybe editing Haze will just do me a favor and cut the footage there. Um, So, like I was saying at the end of last time, we're gonna go down into Dampé's grave, and we're gonna get the hook shot. Now I want you to look at this man. The epitome of the word strongly. Well, bold of me to assert that that's a word, but um, there's this like lore with him, right? Which is that as a child, he is the living gravedigger. And then sometime in the 7 years between when you're a child and when you're a big kid, the man beefs it. Um, Positively beefs it. And the fun thing about that for me is that if you look at this man, my idiot little child brain, I was pretty sure that the man was already dead. I thought he was like a reanimated corpse. It turns out, no, he just looks like that. Um, Although honestly, he looks a little bit better dead, kind of slaying that little halo. I don't know. I see you, Danpei. Um, if you're playing well, by the way, you really should be able to do that in less time, like under 50 seconds. But I never claimed to be good. But yeah, so this chest is going to be the hook shot, and there's kind of a silly thing that I'm going to do here. Which is, so in that next room there's Song of Time blocks. So these are blocks that you have to play Song of Time to make them disappear to get out. We don't have that. So I'm gonna try, there's a door that closes, and if you have it close in front of you, you void out. And so I'm gonna try to hop through the door, and then back quickly. Hey! Yeah, like that. So see, door closed, voided us out, and no nasty business, with having to reset or anything. Sorry, that's not how I equip things. Okay. So today, the goal is for us to get through Shadow Temple. First we need to get into Shadow Temple. Normally you just like literally warp right to the entrance. That's not an option for us. So we're gonna do something here called the hookshot jump. Okay. So what's happening is every time you see that red dot appear, Link is trying to pull out the hook shot, but he can't. And then there we go. I'm gonna press it on a specific frame, and we're gonna get launched into the air. Um, I have like a specific timing that I follow to do that, which is why you see me waving my head a little bit. We're gonna walk along this collision up here, which is kind of tricky, and I like to get stuck. But I didn't this time. And then, so this is normally where you would warp up to. And then back there you see Shadow Temple, and there's some shit that's unloaded too. That's the other part of this trick. is since we're not going down the stairs, we're skipping the loading trigger, because there's normally like a door in the way here, and we can just hop on through, because we don't pass through the loading trigger. Okay, so first things first, we have to go to kill Dead Hand, which is a mini boss in Shadow Temple that I am sure populated the nightmares of anyone who played this game as a kid. I'm gonna try to get. I'm gonna get some parts here actually because I'm bad. We're gonna try to get a quick kill on Dead Hand. We'll see how well I do. I'm notoriously pretty bad at this trick. Notoriously. Amongst who? Amongst literally who? Shit. Hold on. Okay. So I'm gonna stab, flash, and then stab. And then I'm gonna watch his arm pumps. Ah, fuck. Okay, so that wasn't it. Oh boy. Oh no. No. Okay, hold on. So now we're gonna do the patented slow kill. I'm gonna stab him again. He's gonna die. This is the boss that gives you hover boots. They're gonna spawn like right in front of me, which we're gonna need to do the rest of Shadow Temple. Yeah, I think the rest of this for a minute is gonna be pretty normal. So I suspect I'll see you soon. Nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and start explaining this next section. So this trick, so down here is a little area where you can look. Actually, here, before I do the trick, I'm just gonna show it off. So this is a little area where you can look and you can see a really late area in the dungeon from a really early part of the dungeon. You're supposed to come out through that door there, and over that way there's just a whole bunch of the temple. Cool thing is, thin objects in this game have just truly awful collision. So I'm literally just gonna slash my sword 3 times, and then jump slash twice, and I clip through. And that's 100% consistent. There's some stuff you can do with like C up that I wasn't super consistent for a while for me, and then I found out about that setup, and it's 100% consistent. It's as easy as it looks. I adore it. I adore that like half of the major skips in this game are literally just getting an angle and then jump slashing at a thing to get through it. There's a similar setup that gets you through the like door to Shadow Temple as well. But we're gonna ride the boat. And this is like pretty much the very end stretch of this dungeon. We're gonna stop to pick up the boss key. There is a boss key skip. Well, there's a boat skip for that matter, but we're doing a pretty beginner-friendly route. It's me, the beginner. Oh yeah, and if you stand back here, the guys, they can't hit you, and they just fall off, usually. See? Look, it's gonna fall off. Fucking better. There he goes. And so you can just have a peaceful little boat ride to yourself. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is a little trick to get the boss key. And what I'm going to do is, when I walk into this room, I'm going to hold upright on my controller. This redead is going to scream, which freezes you in place, and then you just get to the other side of this mashy wall. And now a funny thing is going to happen, right? This is like a trash compactor room, like the fucking scene in Star Wars. But the thing that kills you is not actually the walls pushing together, it's just a trigger. I mean, I guess that's kind of just how games work, but I think it's funny because it means that if you clip through like that, you still void out on the other side, um, which is neat. But yeah, now we get the annoying beeping. Yay. Okay, so we're gonna do a really funky trick here, and this one's hard, so I might fail it a bunch. Um, but basically, we look across this gap. You're supposed to use fire arrows to blow up those bombs and drop that pillar. Of course, we don't have any of that. So we're going to use a bomb to do a trick called a bomb chew mega side hop, which just means a really big jump, and hovers to try to get across this gap. And again, this trick's really fairly precise, so we'll see if it happens. All right, focus. Oh, that might have been it. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, that's actually the last frame you can pause on to equip hover boots. Okay, I'm gonna hold back, and then I'm gonna jump slash. Aha! Holy shit! Okay, we made that first try. Wait, that's Pog. There, I said it. Okay, so the hard shit is unfortunately not over yet. So we did that really hard trick, and now we have to go actually beat Bongo Bongo. Oh. I have no idea why I had so much momentum going into that. We have to go actually beat Bongo Bongo. And there is a strat here. Again, it's difficult for me to pull off, and this boss will kill me if it hits me once. So this is no guarantee that we're about to finish Shadow. It'd be pretty cool if we do, but we shall see. Yeah, so what you're going to see me do is you're going to see me try to get ISG really fast, stun both hands, then backflip to pull out my sword without disabling ISG, and then stand in the middle while invisible Bongo flies at me. Okay, see, I fucked that up. And if that hand grabbed me, it would have been a one-hit kill. Okay, so I'm hitting these with the hook shot. I said I'm hitting these with the hook shot! Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Ah! I am afraid. Untarget. Shit. Okay, I can get that one. I need to move. Okay. Jesus, this is so tense. I hit that one. Okay, very cool. So I need to backflip, pull out my sword, and then Bongo's gonna fly at me, and hopefully... Oh, fuck! I have no idea what happened there. Let's see if I can save this. I might still be able to. Shit. Okay. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, very cool. So Bongo's gonna fly at me. Hopefully I'm gonna ISG him to death. Oh my god. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Wait, haters are gonna say it's fake, but I actually just sat down and got all this shit first try. This is pretty rad. This feels good. I'm like, to be fair, I have been practicing this off camera, so it's not like totally like this isn't just coming out of nowhere. But this is my first sitting today, and my first try recording this, so it's super cool that it all worked out. But yeah, so dude's dead, and you don't have to get that heart piece. Speedrunners love to say we're gonna get the fucking heart piece because I'm bad at video games. Yeah, but we actually have like a fair bit of time left to record, so I'm maybe gonna show off some more stuff than I intended. So now we have Shadow Medallion, which is crazy. Oh, long cutscene. I'm gonna talk over a little bit, but try to spare you some of it. Um, so now we're gonna have Shadow Medallion, which is wild, because we've done basically fuck all in this video game. And this is one of the last things. But yeah, the next thing we're gonna do from here is we're gonna go to Dodongo's Cavern to get bombs. We're gonna go to the top of the mountain to get magic. and then we're gonna go to the forest to get the Minuet Warp Song, all of which is just to set up stuff for later in the run, so we've got some, like, chores to do. I don't know how much of that we're gonna get to today, but yeah, I'll let you not watch this cutscene, and I'll see you when we get out of here. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna walk up to Dodongo's Cavern, like literally just through the village and shit, to get bombs. Oh wow, that was some raggedy ass movement. Whatever. But the idea being bombs are sort of, I mean, we've already seen that bomb chews can be abused for a lot of boosts and things. And bombs are just as abusable, much more plentiful. So the thing about chews that kind of sucks is there are really no good way to refill your chews in the speedrun setting. I mean, honestly, in the vanilla game, but in the speedrun setting, there's really no good way to refill your chews. So in the vanilla game, I don't know why I'm saying vanilla. Obviously, this is the vanilla game. We're just playing it wrong. But if you're playing the game normally, the trigger that lets you buy bomb chews from any of the places where you can buy bomb chews is getting the Goron Ruby by clearing Dodongo's Cavern, which is not a thing that we're sort of interested in doing. So we can't buy them anywhere. There are a few like specific chests that have them. They're all majorly out of the way. Oh, naughty, not now. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Alright, so I immediately messed up my movement in here. But yeah, so bomb chews are a really precious resource in this run. Bombs, however, you have a 1/16th chance of getting them from any rocks or grass throughout the game. But yeah, so we're just kind of going through Dodongo's Cavern, sort of normally. I mean, we're doing it as adult, so that ledge, for instance, you can't just hop up there as a child, to get that switch to open this door. But otherwise, like, we're really not doing things that weird here. But yeah, so we're just sort of running through the dungeon to get bombs. Okay, wait, so there's a little time saver in this room, and by talking about it, I'm definitely not going to save time, but we're going to do it anyway. So you can see that chest over to the right, that's the chest with bombs in it, and normally there's kind of like a puzzle to do in this room, but that platform right there, with a well-timed roll, we can just hop right up to it. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of positioning. Oh, that's not going to work with my sword out. Okay. Bang! Super easy. And that farting around that I was doing was just to get a specific angle to like roll off at the corner. But yeah, this is bombs! Yay! Okay, and then from here we're gonna go to the top of the mountain to get magic. Which, oh fuck, I should not have pressed that switch. Major time loss. Well, no, probably like a few seconds, but still irritating. Yeah, we're gonna go up to the top of the mountain. Same ol', same ol'. Oh, shit. Um, I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, so we're getting magic. Um, welcome to one of my other source of mommy issues, I guess. See, I have a question, which is, I don't know. I feel like a lot of video games you get like objectification of women and all that. Nintendo specifically was like, we're gonna give the kids mommy issues. Like, hold the phone, we're gonna give the kids mommy issues. And that's just how it has to be, I guess. Um, yeah, I wanna copy, I wanna steal her eyeliner. TBH. Um, but yeah, I think I've got a little bit more left in me, so we're gonna take some intentional damage, which I know sounds like what they all say, but we're gonna take some intentional damage on our way to the Sacred Forest Meadow to get the Minuet of the Forest, which is, like I said, just a warp song, a song that's gonna warp us to the Forest Temple, which is gonna be super useful later when we want to do the Forest Temple. And I have this whole sort of intentional damage setup that I'm gonna try to follow, and might fuck up. But actually, we're doing pretty good. Actually, I think we're right on target. But yeah, so there's this shortcut through Goron City to get to the Lost Woods, where you can see me do a funky little thing here. So there's Mido. He's being a dick. And we need to get past him. And the same thing as we did to get out of the forest isn't exactly gonna work. But there's this, like, truly stupid looking thing where we get a little angle. I said get a little angle. Pull out the hook shot, aim up a bit, target, and backflip. and, and you clip past his ass. Truly very easy, truly very stupid looking. Yeah. I mean, what else should I say? Okay. So, I'm gonna do... Yeah. I'm gonna do this one more thing, and we're gonna call it quits. So, this trick I'm about to do is called a ground jump. So in front of us is this maze, and you normally have to navigate through it, and that's slow. And so there's this funky thing you can do where if you roll into a bomb right, or rather, try to pick up a bomb at a weird time, the next time you try to backflip, Link will just jump straight up in the air. So all those people who said you can't just jump in Ocarina of Time, fuck you. But yeah, so I'm gonna store this ground jump and then we're gonna use it to get to the top of the maze. I actually wish that moblin weren't there. It would super make me happy, but I guess whatever. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this. Shield. Never mind. God damn it. Never mind. No, I'm a moron. Um, okay. Fuck that. Uh, all that shit'll be next time. Um, Yeah, I can't be fucked. Is the conclusion there? Um, is that I can't be fucked. So yeah, my homework is to go away and I guess learn how to ground jump. In theory, I know. In practice, I clearly don't. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna go away learn how to ground jump. Um, I said that like you were gonna have homework. I don't think I have homework for you. Take a nap, pet your cat. Yeah, okay. See ya. Balls.